Hey, I'm the Hemp Professor here, and I'm going to be reviewing another strain here from CBD Hemp Direct. It is another $11 zip deal now. It is the Jungle Driver strain here we got right here. Now, this is the actual bud that we're going to be getting into. I'll give you guys a better look of it in a second, but it is 20.50% THCA, and it is definitely going to get you out to Mars. Now, I have already tried this bud. I wanted to try it in advance this time just to kind of give you guys a more honest and kind of, I guess, a better review on the bud. So, I feel like when I do it, blindfolded, I don't really have too much of a opinion on it or a review compared to when I've already tried it because, you gotta wait a little bit longer to feel those effects. And when you're recording a video, you kind of want to just go, go, go because, it takes hours sometimes to record certain videos. These videos in specific, not, it doesn't take that long. It takes maybe like an hour because I do wait in between when I, smoke bowls and, smoke in general, just so I can kind of get the full effects for you guys. A little bit of the nugs out right on here. I do have a little bit of marijuana left on my plate from previous sessions this morning, but here's a little bit of the bud. Here's a little bit of a better look at it if you guys want to actually take a closer look. Here we go. It may not be the best of angles, of course, but I will pop up a picture here for you guys as well, so it'll be a little easier. But the only thing you need to know is that it smokes well, what the effects are, and what kind of strain it is. Now, the Jungle Driver, now it does have 20.50% THC, so I'd say it's in the higher range, not the lower or mid range. So it is a high tier strain for anybody that's looking for, a certain type of strain. If you are a non-active user, this may smack you a lot harder than a lot of other strains. If you're a more active user, maybe it'll take a couple more, smacks than it would than the average person. So regardless, it is still a great choice if you're looking for some good Reggie. That's what it is. This isn't the highest quality bud that you're going to find on the shelf, of course, but it is still a good quality bud, and I'm not going to take that away from it. And I've heard certain cases with CBD hemp direct in the past, but as of what I've been seeing in the last couple of years, I've had nothing but good experiences, and I bought CBD, I bought the tinctures, I bought a lot of different THCA types of bud. I bought a lot of different, types of bud from this company, and I can say I've had my bad batches, I've had my good batches. So this one is one of my personal favorite batches, and it is an indica leading strain, I believe, as far as I'm concerned, from what I've looked into, and it's definitely one of the best for your bang for your buck. So I'm gonna go grab a grinder and let's grind this up and figure out what we're gonna do. As I'm grinding this up here, I wanted to get your guys' opinion on what your day has been like, whether it's your morning, afternoon, night, because I know some people work night shifts, so, everybody's different, but I just wanted to check up on you guys and make sure you're alright, because not a lot of people take care of themselves mentally and just physically as well, so I figured I'd check up on the people that do watch these videos, and I do appreciate the massive amount of support that I had on my last video. A lot of you guys were commenting, and a lot of you guys liked the video, so I'm gonna be putting out more content like that one, hopefully, and I'm gonna be able to do a lot more for you guys. Now it is not the cleanest, but it is not, the ugliest girl either. This is my baby. I got this on a family trip down in Massachusetts. I was not in Boston, but I was right around the corner from it, so I technically was, and it has a lot of memories to it. So I definitely do need to buy myself a new bong because obviously I don't want to break this one, especially with the memories, sentimental value it does hold. And just close up this bag just so we don't dehydrate the bud. Dude, I don't even have a lighter. What am I doing? Later acquired. I went to the Dollar Tree and just got a pack of six for $2.75. So I mean, you can't go wrong with that one. I mean, yeah, they're not the highest quality of lighters, but they work. You need to light the bowl up or light up a joint, whatever the hell you're smoking. I mean, you're using it to light it up. You don't need something special. But let's get right into this. Let's figure out how this smokes. can already tell you it produced a lot more smoke than the previous strain we just reviewed, which was the black truffle. And not to say that isn't a good bud, but this one does have a little bit, produces a little bit more smoke. And I do have something coming in the mail that I am excited to show you guys, and it does involve cartridges. So I'm not going to give it away, but you do have a little bit of a hint. Making content like this is just it's a fun thing, but it does get a little hard because of shipping time, the amount of money these things do cost, of course, because hemp is not cheap by any means. But I was thinking of going through some people's sample packs, figuring out some different companies, because that is a little bit easier to buy. I could take like $50 out of my pocket and review maybe 3 or 4 different companies. But let's get on to the main topic so I don't yap off too much. I do apologize because I know a lot of people do that. I want to take one more rip here. Let's get a little bit of a closer look at the actual bowl really quickly. The best angle that I'm going to physically get right now. Like I said in the last review, I did buy some professional equipment such as lighting, so hopefully lighting won't be such an issue in future videos. But let's get right into this and let's take another rip. Smoking out the room with this one. Now, for my honest review on this bud, 1 to 10, I have to rate it probably a 7 out of 10, just because it is some Reggie. Like I said, it's not the top shelf quality bud. It's in between low quality and mid, so it's like right there. It's not quite mid, but it's not quite low either. So I say it's right in between. The previous bud that we did review, same quality, but it does look a lot better. So if I had to choose, I would choose the black truffle over the jungle driver, just because of the look of the bud. And it's just not the prettiest bud, but it does smoke very well. It does feel a little bit smoother on the throat compared to the black truffles. So I'm just comparing these two right now, since it's kind of like a mixture between these two as like a multi review, because they're in the same category right now in the budget buds. So I figured I'd put my review on both of them. Another thing is, when I smoke this, I usually feel a little bit more mellow, relaxed, and kind of chilled back. Not wanting to do too much, just wanting to relax. So if you want to be more productive throughout the day, I would not recommend smoking this. But if you are coming home from work, or you're about to go to bed, you just want to relax, this is definitely the strain for you. So this is perfect for the users that just want to lay back. Another thing that I noticed with this is, when you are coming off with a high from this one, it's not so bad. I don't get any headaches. I don't feel kind of like that weed hangover sometimes that people get after smoking. So I definitely do recommend this one for the more mellow, relaxed kind of vibe. If you're going for that, definitely not the productive vibe. If you're going for a more productive vibe, definitely wait for another budget bud to come out, or check out the ones on there. There may be one as I'm saying this, so they do change often, and they do have some really good prices. Usually they're not $11, but that is a little bit more of a rare occurrence, but it does happen. And usually they're like between like $22 to $32 per ounce, which is still really cheap for a zip. And happy smokes, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and just take precautions whenever you're smoking anything. Doesn't matter what you're getting from, just make sure to check either if they have lab results, or reviews on the product, just to make sure what you're getting is legit. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was the oh Christ, can't even speak English. It is that early in the morning, but this is the Hemp Professor, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next review. Alright, peace out.